Welcome to Brick Trains. I'm Joey, and yeah, it's been a little bit since I've been making videos, probably a couple weeks. So what's been going on mostly is the store. I've been trying to get all these. So far, we're up that far on parts. We have all these parts to put in, so we have quite a bit of parts to put in, and then I got lots and lots of stuff to part out. I got things over there, and we got things in the other room. We got tons of stuff to part out. Trying to get these sets. This big set here. This was a Lego. What was it? Lego Movie. What is that set? The Excelsior, whatever it was. The big fist looking spaceship. At any rate, almost done getting that. But I have been working also a little bit on the space cabinet. So let's go look at it. Yeah, pretty crazy looking, isn't it? So here's what's going on. This is the beginning of space right here for Lego. Well, all except for that one. That one's out of place. But some of those sets are from this time frame. So this would have been back in the 78 time frame. So these are all the sets that would have came out like in 78, 79, 80s. Galaxy Explorer there. I'm getting ready to get a new Galaxy Explorer. And finally down here, this gets it up into the 81, 82, 83 time frame. There's just the first. Is that the first battle pack, or was there a castle battle pack before that? At any rate, that's a pack of astronauts, spacemen, if you will. And then time kind of switches and goes back up to the top. And these sets take us all the way to 1985. Well, 1984. 85. There's nothing from 85 and ahead in the cabinet. It's just everything before 1984. And that leaves us with all this stuff yet to be put in there. And turn around, make everybody sick. We have these sets here. These are some Samsonite sets, and then it's a Samsonite set, but that's the 1968 unnamed set. And here we have a few duplicates. So starting to kind of weed out the duplicate sets that I have boxes for and instructions and parts for. Turns out this is a lot more work than I ever expected. So yeah, I know it's a short update. It's not a whole lot, but I am going to start getting into. Still have sets in the other room that I'm going to do some videos on. A lot of the stuff in here there's already been a video done on it, and I have some things that I haven't personally done videos on, so we'll do some videos about that. Dakota has been playing with the trains, so he has the CSX, which you should recognize that train, and then the BNSF. That's actually the CSXs are the freight train from a couple years ago that he's got, or I got decorated up. Then we go into, this is the Lionel car, and then this is a new one that Dakota just built. And I can't talk him into putting a roof on it. He likes it that way, so we'll see. And I see Kermit the Frog's riding in it. Some more. There's some CSX. We go around the pole. It just keeps going and going and going and going going and going and going. Yeah, Dakota has gotten back into playing with the trains, which is fine. I like it. It was airplanes and tractors and everything, but now he's back into trains. So, yeah, got that going on, and that means this area is a total shambles because he's been taking trains off and putting trains on, and there's Polar Express. It's totally fine, and I'm okay with it. He's playing with them, and he's good with the trains. He really is. He does really good job getting them on the tracks and not tearing everything up. And you know, occasionally we have one hit the floor, but hey, occasionally I throw them on the floor. So we do good. Dakota has fun and I have fun, and that's all that matters. So I did do a little bit of work here on the American Freedom train. First we have our water tender. So okay, so it's a T1, right? So what we got is a 484. So this is like a T1, like a Reading T1. Then we have our coal tender, and then they ran with a water tender behind it, so a second tender. You lift these up, and there's our battery running power function in both of them. Been over this before, but we can go over it again. So I got this pretty good. I like it there. I don't know, little water hatch details. I'm still working on that thing. Oh, this is a work in progress, right? Change it at any time. This is our placeholder sticker. It's still a piece of paper. Get those made. The red line from the train obviously starts down the train, makes it to the tender, and then it makes a jog down and then straight across, and then it matches up with the cars. I've always contended that the reason there was a jog in it was not aesthetics, but that they figured out that the red line in the cars is in a different spot than it was on the locomotive, so they had to fix it. But that's just my belief. Maybe it was really aesthetics. Maybe there was just no way to make the red line match. I guess it would actually be in the wheels of the locomotive if they had actually kept it in line with the cars. So that probably would have been good. The other little detail that I did was, so we get it to focus. We have no light over here. Let's see if we lay this back. I did a little bit right there. There's a little overhang over the window. Not a whole lot, but it's a little something. I've shown the whistle before, right? We got the whistle in. And this is all Heather's Paradisa section back here. So again, another quick little update. Samsonite collection, parts collection. A little quick update on what's going on. I know, I promise. I'm going to get back into making some videos. We're still doing the A-Full podcast. That's still going strong. We still have fun doing that. It's always a technological challenge and a scheduling challenge for us to get that done. And I'm not complaining. It's just, it is what it is. But technology just seems to keep biting us in the butt for some reason. So, oh, here we are back in the studio. I want to redo the studio. Do you think I ought to redo the studio? What do you think? Should I change it up? Has it been the same? Is it just cluttered looking? I don't know. I think it's starting to look just kind of cluttered looking. Earl's always wanting me to do a room tour, so there you go, Earl. That's about as close as you're going to get to a room tour from me right now. Yeah, and Heather hasn't done anything. She has Disney theme park type area, so things get set on it, mess it up, and then I don't think she's done anything since the last time we videoed the Friends area. But those areas are still there and still available, so yep. Okay. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. So you've made it to the end of the line, which must mean it's comment contest time. So in 1985, they introduced a new trans color. What color was it? First correct answer in the comments, and I'll pin you to the top.